the creative that you have presented to us, and we want to see 1 or 2, 3 things. One, how you integrate the theme of this year into your creative, and how the materials you used possess this theme. Those are the things we want to see. So you...
My creative work, basing on the tombs that we have in Busiro, whereby Busiro, we have the largest number of tombs. We have 28 tombs in Busiro. This hat I'm wearing on my head, I used grass to make this hat so that it come out to represent the tombs in Busiro. For example, there we have Chimera tombs in Bomera. We have Katerega tombs in Buterega, and many others. I also made this hat to represent the great Nagalari in Sanji Budo. This is where the kings are crowned. I also used backcloth to represent our tradition wear. Long ago, Bagandas used to wear the backcloth, and this is also known in the UNESCO. This spear, it represents the peace in Buganda. Long time ago, the Bagandas used to use this spear, more so the Baganda men, to keep it in the corner so that in case there is any danger, they use it. It is also used in hunting. I also brought fruits as a Baganda lady and food for Baganda. I have the matoke for Baganda, whereby most of Bagandas, they like this type of food. The fruits, there is no one who doesn't want to eat fruits. Then the knife, this is the Buganda knife, the long time Buganda knife. We use it in peeling and delumonde. I also used cowrie shells, which represent money, and there is no peace when you don't have money. Thank you.
Number 3.
Yes, sir.
I want to know the significance of the balloons that you have chosen to use in your creative work.
Okay.
And how they relate to the theme. Okay?
Okay.
And why relationship to our theme.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judge, for in the balloons. And these colors, they represent the flag of the prestigious Buganda. Secondly, the balloons I'm wearing right now, they represent a form of tourism called balloon tourism. This is a form of tourism where people take on adventures through the hot air balloons. It is not yet dominant in Uganda, but I believe it can be introduced. Due to the fact that tourism brings people together from different cultures, I believe it has the ability to promote unity and peace. Thank you.
You're smart.
Thank you.
And thank you for the creativity.
Thank you.
The previous contestants are presenting the same things. when we talk about creative wear or the creativity that we want in you, we expect your hands to be laid on the attire that you're putting on. Attire. We're looking at how these creatives are related to the theme, something you're failing to get out of your creatives. Kyetwagala okutunuulira butya ebitonde byammwe bye mutondeseewo we bijjayo omulamwa ogw'okuleeta emirembe n'okutumbula obulamuzi. So ekyo njagala onnyinyonnyole mu lulimi Olungereza nganze omugwira ntegeere. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Portraying tourism and peace. The sleeves and the neckline represent a gomesi, a traditional wear for Baganda women. The same gomesi represents where I come from as a Muganda. The same gomesi is worn by Baganda women on ceremonies like Kwanjula, and through this, they establish peace treaties between families. The backload is a traditional wear for us, the Baganda. The colors of the Uganda flag: black represents Africans, yellow represents sunshine. That means that we have a good weather which attracts tourists in our country. Red represents, the red color represents brotherhood, which means that if we stay together in blood, this can bring about peace. The sleeves on this attire, the sizes on this attire are used by people to make craft work. These craft pieces are sold to tourists, and this brings revenue. The crafts I'm wearing are also made The crafts I'm wearing are also made by hands, by African people. Yeah, that's it.
I am wearing a creative wear made out of beautiful trees. This creative wear that I am wearing, it represents the good environment of Uganda, the green scenery. These green trees, as you see, as we cut down trees, it's not good. Deforestation leads to famine. Famine leads to death. But when we plant trees, we get fruits. As you see in my basket, I have a basket full of mango fruits. But when we cut down the mango trees, that means we won't get fruits. Famine leads to death. Death leads to us losing our beloved ones, hence leading to disunity of some of us. I have a basket. This is a basket made out of sisal. Nowadays, long ago, and so on, we always have a basket full of coffee for the in-laws who come for introduction ceremonies. As Buganda culture, baskets are used to prepare food like matoke, which leads to good health. On my head, I have a hat made out of palm leaves. Palm leaves are used to make mats, and a hat as I'm wearing, smart as I am. When we make mats out of palm leaves, We have used trees well in a conservative way. Mats are always given to visitors who come to our places, which promotes unity. As I live, conserve trees, plant more for a good environment. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nankanja Mase, I'm number 8. I'm putting on a crochet attire. I'm going to first explain this attire that I'm putting on. I'm going to start from this way down. I'm having blue here that represents peace. Leave along that, it also represents the water bodies that we have. I'm having green here, which represents nature. And also brown here, that represents the soil. So I'm going to explain them. We cannot plant trees in air, we plant trees in soil. So when we have these straws and they're thrown anyhowly, that will lead to pollution, hence leading to, this will pollute the environment, and trees will not grow, hence leading to loss of beautiful trees. This way behind, I'm having an animal skin. This animal skin is used. This animal skin is used for coming up. It is used when creating drums. And these drums are used in entertaining people, hence bringing more tourists, leading to peace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nabukela Sharifa. My creative wear portraits tourism and peace. I'm having this calabash where we use it in drinking during village parties. I'm having this shakers. We use it as an music instrument. And I'm having this chikoi, which represents the inner cloth when you're putting on a gomesi. And I'm having our money during long time ago. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I made my outfit out of polythene bags. My outfit is composed of a Buganda flag, our Buganda flag. Green represents nature. White represents peace. Polythene bags are a threat of destroying peace and nature, hence destroying peace peace. Thank you for listening.
My creative wear, the skirt, is showing the different plastics, polythene, the bottle covers that destroy our environment. And on the top of my shelf, I was having green, the nature. And this shows that if we conserve our environment, we can be able to protect and harbor in all the different tourist attractions that we have. My shelf is having all the different beautiful tourist attractions that bring people to Uganda. For example, the Entebbe airport that I'm revealing here. Also, I have a policeman here, and this shows that if we can protect our environment, if we have the police, the bodies that are keeping peace in the environment and in Uganda, it can also help us protect the national parks, it can help us protect the zoo. At the back of my shelf, I am having, let me tell you a story why this mighty county is called Busiro. We have a lot of tombs in this mighty county and they are shown on the back of my shelf. My top is made up of pearls on a white top. The white up here represents peace and the pearls present Uganda as the pearl of Africa. My crown is made up, my crown represents the beautiful water body that is in Entebbe, Katavi, the Lake Victoria, and this is also the source of the Nile. This water body helps us promote peace since it's shared between the different East African countries, and that harbors peace between all the East African countries. I am having cowrie shells on my arm, and these were used long ago as a sign of money, and this shows the wealth that we generate from tourism in Uganda. Finally, my outfit is designed and decorated with flowers, and this represents peace and hospitality in Busiro. Thank you so much.
Thank you. My creative wear is inspired by so many things that this beautiful Uganda has to offer. I start up with the cowrie shells on my attire. Abaganda tetuitensimbi. The cowrie shells were used by the previous or our ancestors as a means of trade, but it was introduced by the Europeans or the Arabs. This enabled us to trade differently from as we used to do, which was the barter trade. This showed that Uganda embraces different cultures, hence promoting peace through different people of the society. I'm wearing back cloth, got from the famous tree called Omutuba. Back cloth was found by the Baganda, and currently as I speak, it is also found in Germany because they found it amazing to get cloth from a tree. So Abaganda tuli banjawulo. And here in my hand, nina echibo. I have straws, and these straws I explain as a man in the olden days. He was from the Chibe clan who found out that we can take booze or alcohol using these straws. Again, Abaganda tuli banjawulo. What I have what the straws are seated in, Chibaita Endeku in Uganda. And this is to represent the love and the peace that the Abaganda love to offer. Abaganda, we used to use this as a means of drinking alcohol. Alcohol was used by the Baganda to promote peace. in case there was a feud between siblings or people of the different community, it enabled us to love one another again. It was used if a wife has gone back to their place, they are having misunderstandings with the husband, the omwenge, as we term it as the Baganda use it, was used to bring back someone, to make them love you again, to show that you are sorry for the wrongs you have done, which shows we are peaceful and we love to reconcile. This is the theme I came up with to support the theme, tourism and peace. Thank you.
Cleopatra, contestant number 10. I made my outfit out of feathers. Birds, for example, like doves, are seen as a symbol of peace. Then, birds are also part of the tourist attractions that we have. Watching birds together brings people together in appreciation of the nature's beauty. This fosters a sense of calmness and unity. Thank you so much.
She's very treated as a human. You wish you was
Tusigala tuli wano ku Jogis Bulaga Mr. Busiro final.
Obugalo bw'amaanyi eri abawala bano.
Is peace and tourism. We are here having a big quarrel with the judges here because you're not speaking the theme. Your outfits are really beautiful, but we are sorry they are not speaking the theme. Most of you are talking about this, but where is peace? Where is tourism? And where is tourism and peace? So you have a benefit of doubt. Good luck to the one that makes it for this, but we are speaking peace. So please prepare, and as you return, we are speaking peace and tourism. Thank you.
Gutulaze singa tubadde tuli mu kkubo nga tukola ki nga tuwabye tugenze singa badde Google Map nga tututte walala gye tuteekeddwa kugenda. Tukugambye nnyonnyola oli akutte effumu n'olubugo. Olubugo twalwambala ng'engoye zaffe ezasooka. Nandibadde njagala omuntu andage engeri olubugo luno gye lukumagibwamu ku ntandikwa, tewabeera kulwana kwonna, mirembe myereere. So n'abo abawanuuza nti olubugo luliko emizimu naki, ebyo ne byonna byandibadde mutulaga nti tebiriiwo. Okay? Because we're upholding our culture and our heritage. So n'olw'ensonga eyo twagala okulaba ebyo okutta effumu bajjajjaffe baatabalanga okuleeta emirembe mu Buganda n'okufuna amasaza ago amalala ageegatta ku Buganda. Ebyo bintu byetwandyagadde okulaba. oli n'agamba nti ng'ayambadde ensansa. Omuntu yenna ateese era abuulirirwa bamutuuza ku mukeeka mu Buganda ne bamunnyonnyola ensonga. Ayambadde ensansa otugamba omuti, waliwo wakati w'omuti n'ensansa. Tulina emiti egirina parallel veins n'egirina network veins, so tuba tugenzeeyo. So n'olw'ensonga eyo bye tubagamba okubabuuzaako bibeetoolodde, tebiva bunaayira bye tubabuuzaako. So n'olw'ensonga eyo mutegeere omulamwa gwe tutambulirako. Obulambuzi bwe buleeta emirembe. Singa omulambuzi wabeerawo obuyeekera mu nsi yaffe ng'abantu baffe tebabuuliriddwa miganyulo giva mu bulambuzi okugeza ng'omusolo, bajja kwegugunga, abalambuzi tebajja kujja. So n'olw'ensonga omulamwa nga gutinta mu kintu kino tweyanziza.
Ate ne ku ekyo mubakoze bulungi nnyo era banagenda okutuuka mu kawaayira akaddako suubira nga beeteeseteese bulungi. Okwebaza Ssebwana ali wano naffe nga ekigambo kino tukituusa ku nkomerero. Mu kiseera kino ngenda